Hello, welcome to the channel, Flesh to the Father. Today I'm asking the Muslims, are we friends or are we foes? Okay, now the reason I do this video is because I posted a video a few days ago asking or telling people why I do not think they should join Islam if they're thinking about it. And I thought the response was quite interesting because the same thing generally happens with Muslims. You get a mixed reaction or mixed signals from Muslims, and obviously it's understandable that some are different, but you never get true answers and you never truly know where you stand. And as I say, the title of the video, friend or foe, I want to be friends 100%. Just like I am friends with my Christian brothers and sisters. I have no denomination, I don't belong to any religion, but I'm friends with my Christian brothers and sisters, my Hindu brothers and sisters, my Buddhist brothers and sisters, my atheist brothers and sisters. When it comes to philosophy and religion, we all get along in terms of we've got no hatred or any type of beef. And that's what I want with the Muslims. But my problem with Islam, as I said in the video, it's basically Muslims are only brothers with each other. And if you're not a Muslim, you are the enemy. And that's what I portrayed in the video. And I had some interesting replies. One was a good reply from a Russian gentleman who said that he lived in Saudi Arabia. And he said the Muslims over there were some of the nicest people he'd met. And they're much nicer than Americans. And in fairness, he's probably got a good point in terms of, yes, there are nice Muslims in Saudi Arabia and also Dubai. I think Dubai is probably one of the best places to live. And I think a lot of it is due to the money. But he does have a good point, and that is a good counterpoint to my argument. However, there is also something that someone said, actually, to back this guy up, in reply to the comment, the Muslim person in reply to the Russian was saying, yeah, you're right. The guy who made the video, me, is just being ignorant, something along the lines of, he doesn't understand Islam, and that Muslims don't care about your religion. They just want to practice Islam, something along those lines. But if that was the truth, then brilliant. I would love it. And we can be friends. And they don't care about religion too much, as long as they can practice their religion and we can all get along. If that was the case, then brilliant. I would be 100% happy, and I'd take back my comments on my previous video. However, it's clearly not the truth, and it's clearly not the majority Muslim view, because if you look at the top comment in reply, it was basically saying, a quoting from the Quran or the Hadith, saying, do not be friends with the disbelievers, or something along the lines, can't remember exactly, is do not be friends with the disbelievers. You're going to take over, Islam's taken over, and when Islam takes over, they have an option, the disbeliever has the option to convert to Islam, pay a tax, or you kill them. So that was the response to my video, and that was the top like comments, obviously by Muslims who came across the video. So it basically backs the point of my video and completely contradicts the point that the Muslim made about, oh, we just want to practice our religion and we don't really care about other people. Now, that comment from the top comment clearly shows that they do care and that they're there to take over, and that if we don't agree, then we're going to be paying taxes or they're going to kill us. And then people wonder why I have a problem. You know, it's like you're telling me that, oh no, we want to take over from your scriptures, and that, as I say, we'll pay a tax or we'll be killed if you're not a Muslim. And then in my country, you know, I'm not being ignorant living, you know, in some non-Muslim area. I'm living in close to London, where a lot of Muslims are taken over. We've got a Muslim mayor turning our London into a dump. But in fairness, I don't think it's because he's a Muslim. I think it's because he's progressive, liberal. I'm not sure how he can be a liberal and a Muslim, but nevertheless, in fairness, it's because he's a liberal more than Islam ruining our capital city. But we also have a Muslim First Minister of Scotland. We have massive Muslim areas, you say London, Birmingham, Bradford. Muslims are taken over, and we're seeing these sort of things from Muslims saying Sharia law, and the everyday Muslim, the majority want Sharia law. And again, in fairness, I don't blame them for wanting Sharia law. If you're Muslim, of course you're going to want Sharia law. But is this going to be a part of Sharia law? If you're taken over, are you going to be trying to make me and all non-Muslims, are you going to be saying to us, all right, now we're in control, convert to Islam, pay a tax, or we're going to kill you? You know, what's going on? So Muslims, are we friends? Are we foes? What's going on? If you take over, or if you're trying to take over, is this what you're going to be doing? Are you going to be telling non-believers this is how it's going down? Or are my worries mistaken and it's a load of rubbish? This will not be happening and it's just a load of nonsense. Or, I mean, there's two things I think. Either the people who reply saying, oh no, it's peaceful and all this stuff, they're just ignorant and they don't truly understand Islam, like a lot of Christians don't really understand Christianity. Or are they aware, but they're just doing some sort of taqiyya and trying to be like, oh no, trying to be friendly, but when they get the power, they'll completely yield it or wield it, excuse me. So if you are a Muslim, please reply in the comments and let us know what the situation is. Are you friendly and that we shouldn't be worried? Or just be honest and say, yes, when we take power, this is how it's going down. And then we'll know where we stand. And then the children of the light, me, my Christian, Hindu, Buddhist brothers and sisters can do our work to serve the true Father. And you can do your work to serve the false gods of all the religions are false gods. But the children of the light are going to take over in the world. And at least we know where we stand. And if you're one of those Muslims who's like a little bit ignorant and be like, no, we just want to be friends, then come and join us. Come and join the children of the light and you can serve the true Father. And that video I did before was trying to get the people who are sort of in between. They're not knowing where to go. And Islam seems kind of attractive. You can see from this interaction that you can come and join the children of the light and serve the true Father. And you'll see like, oh, these Muslims are a bit crazy, telling people, oh, if you don't join, you know, you can pay a tax and we'll kill you. You'll see that they're a bit mental and you can come and join the true children of the light, not the children of the darkness. And not because they're evil, but because they're blind and they're in ignorance and they're in darkness. And it's how interesting, whenever you go against it, it's like, oh, their hearts, they'll only be ready when their hearts are open and God opens their eyes. It's like, well, the false gods want to open my eyes because I've returned to the true Father and he has opened my eyes and I can see the light and the unity that we need, not the silliness of your stupid religions. Okay, so usual stuff. Like the video if you like it. Comment below, please. Muslims, comment below. Let me know the situation. What's going down? Am I being ignorant or are you being ignorant? More importantly, because I'm the one who wants peace and love. It's the Muslims who are seemingly, when I say we want peace and love, they say, oh, we want peace and love as well. But if you don't join our religion, we're going to pay a tax and kill you. That's not peace and love. That's of the kingdom of darkness and you've been deceived and you need to wake up and come to the light. Okay, so usual stuff. As I said, like the video, comment below, subscribe for more and God bless everybody. Goodbye.